Welcome to True Health Way. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered if certain fruits could actually dissolve blood clots before they turn deadly? Because here's the truth. Blood clots are silent killers. They can form without warning, block your circulation and trigger a stroke or heart attack in seconds. No pain, no symptoms, just devastation. But what if I told you that nature may have already given us the tools to fight back? Today, you're going to discover 13 powerful fruits backed by science that don't just taste amazing. They also help prevent clots, dissolve dangerous blockages, and keep your blood flowing smoothly, all without a single pill. And make sure you stick around because the seventh fruit on this list is something you probably eat often, but have no idea how powerful it really is. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you hit that button and turn on the bell so you never miss another health tip made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to let me know how I can make better content for you. Let's dive in. Blood clots are part of your body's natural defense system. They're meant to stop bleeding when you get injured. It's a life-saving mechanism when used correctly. But here's the problem. Sometimes this process goes rogue. Instead of helping you heal, the blood starts to clot unnecessarily inside your veins or arteries. When this happens, what was once helpful becomes harmful, even deadly. These internal clots can silently build up, block circulation, and suddenly trigger a heart attack, stroke, or pulmonary embolism. And the worst part, most people have no idea it's happening until it's too late. One of the biggest culprits behind this silent threat is a sedentary lifestyle. Sitting for hours, whether at a desk in front of the TV or on a long trip, reduces blood flow, especially in the legs. This increases your risk for something called deep vein thrombosis, or DVT. And that's just the beginning. When you're dehydrated, your blood thickens, making it more prone to clotting. Think of it like trying to pump syrup through a straw. The thicker the liquid, the harder it is to move. Add in a modern diet full of ultra-processed foods, refined sugars and trans fats, and you've created the perfect storm for inflammation inside your blood vessels, a key ingredient in abnormal clot formation. But diet isn't just about what you eat, it's also about what you lack. Many people today are deficient in essential nutrients that support healthy circulation. Without enough vitamin K, your body struggles to regulate clotting. Without omega-3 fatty acids, your blood becomes stickier and more inflamed. And without flavonoids, plant-based antioxidants found in colorful fruits and vegetables, your arteries lose their flexibility, increasing the likelihood of dangerous buildup and blockage. These deficiencies don't happen overnight, but their effects compound, silently setting the stage for future cardiovascular problems. We also can't overlook the role of chronic diseases. Conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol all damage the inner lining of your blood vessels over time. They make the arteries stiff, inflamed, and more prone to trapping fat and forming clots. Genetics play a role too. Some people are born with clotting disorders that make them more vulnerable. And let's not forget medications. Hormone replacement therapy and birth control pills can increase clotting risk, especially when combined with other lifestyle factors. So while the threat is real and multi-layered, it's not unstoppable. And here's the good news. This is the part many doctors don't emphasize enough. Your body has powerful natural tools to fight back. You don't always need a prescription to improve circulation or reduce clot risk. You just need to feed your body the right fuel, and that fuel often comes from your fruit bowl. In the next section, we'll show you exactly which fruits have been scientifically proven to dissolve clots, protect your arteries, and keep your blood flowing smoothly. Some of them might already be in your kitchen right now, so keep listening. This knowledge could literally change your life. And while you're here, consider giving this video a like if you're finding it helpful so far. Every tap tells us to keep making more life-saving content for you and your loved ones. Here's something truly remarkable about the human body. It doesn't just create blood clots, it's also equipped to dissolve them. Deep within your circulatory system, your body produces a special enzyme called plasmin. Think of plasmin as your body's internal cleanup crew. Its job is to break down fibrin, the main protein that forms the structure of blood clots. In a perfect world, plasmin quietly does its job, keeping your blood flowing and your vessels clear. But when there's too much inflammation, oxidative stress, or damage to blood vessels, this natural process gets overwhelmed, and clots begin to build up faster than they can be broken down. Here's the exciting part. Certain fruits can actually support and enhance this natural clot-clearing process. These aren't exotic, hard-to-find fruits either. We're talking about everyday delicious produce loaded with antioxidants, natural enzymes, and flavonoids, all of which play a direct role in thinning the blood, reducing inflammation, and boosting plasmin activity. For example, fruits like pineapple and papaya contain enzymes such as bromelain and papain, which actively help dissolve the fibrin holding clots together. Meanwhile, flavonoid-rich fruits like blueberries, grapes, and citrus help repair blood vessel walls, reduce oxidative damage, and prevent platelets from clumping where they shouldn't. And this isn't just anecdotal, science backs it up. In a breakthrough study published by researchers at Harvard University, it was found that certain fruits, when consumed regularly, can reduce the risk of clot formation by up to 32%. That's not a small number, that's a potentially life-saving reduction. These findings highlight that your diet is more than fuel. It's medicine, it's therapy, and it's one of the most powerful forms of prevention you have access to right in your kitchen. So when you bite into a slice of pineapple, toss berries into your oatmeal, or squeeze fresh lemon into your water, you're not just enjoying a snack, you're activating your body's natural defense system against heart attacks, strokes, and blood clots. This is the kind of science that deserves to be shared, not hidden behind prescriptions and procedures. If you're starting to see food in a whole new light, go ahead and hit the like button to let us know. And keep watching, because next we're going to dive into the exact 13 fruits, one by one, that research says could help protect your life starting today. Now that you understand how your body fights blood clots and how the right foods can amplify that power, it's time to meet the 13 natural warriors that can protect your heart, dissolve dangerous clots, and improve circulation. Each of these fruits is supported by science. They're easy to find, affordable, and most importantly, they taste amazing. Let's explore how nature's medicine cabinet is hiding right in your fruit bowl. 1. Orange, the vitamin C powerhouse. Let's start with a fruit you probably already know and love, the humble orange. Rich in vitamin C, oranges protect your arteries by reducing plaque buildup and improving blood vessel flexibility. Vitamin C also prevents the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, a key trigger in clot formation. But here's a little-known tip: don't strain the juice. Most of the antioxidants and fiber live in the pulp and membranes. If you're drinking juice, keep it whole. That's where the healing happens. 2. Pomegranate, the artery unclogger. Pomegranate is one of the most potent heart-healing fruits in existence. It contains punicalagin, a powerful antioxidant that reduces arterial plaque by up to 35% in just 90 days, according to the journal Atherosclerosis. It also boosts nitric oxide production, helping your blood vessels relax and expand. Want to supercharge its effect? Sprinkle a pinch of black pepper when eating pomegranate or drinking its juice. The pepper contains piperine, which boosts polyphenol absorption, making the benefits even more potent. 3. Mango, the platelet whisperer. Mango doesn't just taste like sunshine, it contains mangiferin, a rare polyphenol that helps prevent your platelets from clumping together. This is a major cause of clot formation. In fact, mangiferin can regulate thromboxane, the substance that tells your blood to clot. Try blending mango with a dash of cinnamon for a powerful anti-inflammatory smoothie that helps balance clotting naturally and deliciously. 4. Kiwi, the green clot melter. Don't let its size fool you. Kiwi is a circulation superfruit. It's packed with actinidin, an enzyme that directly breaks down fibrin, the protein that gives clots their structure. In a study from the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry, people who ate 2 kiwis daily for 4 weeks reduced blood viscosity by 18%. Best tip: eat it on an empty stomach when the acidic environment helps the enzyme do its work best. 5. Papaya, the artery sweeper. Most people know papaya helps with digestion, but few realize its enzyme papain works like a broom inside your arteries, breaking down sticky proteins and fat deposits that lead to clots. In a clinical study, papaya lowered triglycerides by 16%, making it a top choice for heart protection. Add a piece of fresh ginger when you eat papaya to enhance its clot-fighting effects. The gingerol in ginger complements papain beautifully. 6. Watermelon. The blood flow. Booster, refreshing. Hydrating and surprisingly medicinal watermelon is loaded with citrulline, which your body converts into nitric oxide. This opens up your blood vessels, improving circulation and lowering pressure. And don't toss the seeds, they're rich in magnesium and iron, two minerals crucial for preventing clotting issues. Eat them roasted or blended into smoothies for a complete circulatory health package. 7. Blueberry. The tiny giant blueberries are small but mighty. Rich in anthocyanins, they actively repair damaged blood vessels and help prevent arterial plaque. One study from the University of Michigan showed blueberries reduce atherosclerotic risk by 60%. They also activate sirtuin proteins, which regulate cellular health and reduce inflammation. Want to double the benefit? Pair blueberries with walnuts. The omega-3s in the nuts amplify the anti-clotting effects of this superfruit. 8. Grapes, the ancient longevity fruit. Red grapes, especially their skins, contain resveratrol, a compound that prevents platelets from sticking together. Research shows that consuming red grape juice for just 2 weeks can lower clot risk by up to 75%. That's huge. But here's the secret: don't peel your grapes. 80% of resveratrol lives in the skin. Freeze them for a cool, crunchy, circulation-boosting snack. 9. Avocado, the fat that heals. Avocados were once feared for their fat content, but now we know their monounsaturated fats and vitamin K are essential for clotting balance. Vitamin K ensures that your blood doesn't clot too much or too little. Plus, avocado lowers LDL and raises HDL, reducing arterial plaque. Scrape out the dark green layer near the skin it holds, triple the antioxidants compared to the rest of the fruit. 10. Berries. Strawberry, raspberry, blackberry. The antioxidant shield. These vibrant berries are rich in anthocyanins compounds that reduce inflammation, keep arteries elastic, and prevent LDL oxidation. A Harvard study showed eating berries 3 times a week cuts stroke risk by 32%. For an extra layer of protection, soak your berries in green tea before eating. The catechins in tea combine with berry antioxidants to amplify vascular protection. 11. Banana. The pressure regulator. Bananas are more than a quick snack. They're one of the best sources of potassium, which relaxes vessel walls and lowers blood pressure. They also contain vitamin B6, which reduces homocysteine, a harmful amino acid linked to clotting. Want a bonus trick? The banana peel contains serotonin, which relaxes blood vessels even further. Consider boiling the peel and adding it to smoothies for added benefit. 12. Pineapple. The natural clot dissolver. Pineapple contains bromelain, one of the most effective enzymes for breaking down fibrin and improving blood flow. In fact, bromelain is so effective, it's been studied as a natural alternative to aspirin. Add a dash of turmeric and black pepper to pineapple juice for a powerful anti-inflammatory, anti-clotting elixir. Turmeric contains curcumin, which pairs perfectly with bromelain to reduce clot risk and soothe vessel inflammation. 13. Lemon, the capillary strengthener. Last but not least, lemon. This citrus fruit is rich in vitamin C and bioflavonoids like hesperidin and diosmin, which help reduce vascular inflammation and break down calcium deposits in arteries. Start your day with warm lemon water and fresh ginger. It alkalizes your system, boosts nitric oxide, and gives your heart the best kind of morning support. Simple, powerful, daily. Each of these fruits offers a unique defense against the silent threat of blood clots. But here's what's even more powerful: they work together. The more variety you bring to your plate, the more layers of protection you give your body. This isn't about choosing just one, it's about building habits that protect you day after day. If even one of these fruits surprised you today, hit the like button and share this video with someone you care about. Because knowledge is powerful, but shared knowledge can save lives. Coming up next, we'll wrap things up with a reminder of what's at stake and how your next trip to the grocery store could be your first step toward a stronger heart and longer life. Let's take a moment to look back at what we've uncovered together. These 13 fruits aren't just tasty, they are natural powerhouses working quietly but effectively to dissolve blood clots, reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and protect your heart. Each one brings something unique to the table: enzymes that break down fibrin antioxidants that repair blood vessels and nutrients that regulate clotting and pressure. And the best part, they're available at your local market, waiting to become part of your daily routine. Now let's reframe how we think about medicine. You don't always need a prescription or a complicated regimen to protect your cardiovascular system. Sometimes the answer is much simpler. It's sitting in your fruit bowl. The produce aisle is one of the most powerful pharmacies in the world. You just have to know what to reach for. These fruits aren't just snacks or side dishes, they're your allies in the fight for a longer, stronger life. Here's the truth: the decision is in your hands. Every time you choose to slice an orange blender smoothie with papaya or enjoy a handful of blueberries, you're not just eating, you're investing. You're placing a vote for your longevity, your energy, and your independence. These small choices repeated daily become habits, and those habits become protection. Real, lasting protection that no pill can replicate without side effects. And remember, with blood clots, the clock is ticking. You may not feel them forming. You may not know they're there until they strike. And when they do, it's often too late to act. That's why prevention isn't just wise, it's life-saving. You now hold the knowledge that many don't knowledge that could protect not just your own heart, but the hearts of those you love. That's a responsibility and a gift. Your heart carries your life. It beats thousands of times a day without asking for thanks, but it does ask for care. Protect it with the power of nature. Nourish it with intention. And let every bite you take be a step toward healing. Comment below which of these 13 fruits surprised you the most. Like this video if you learned something new. Subscribe to True Health Way and share this video with someone you care about, because true health is something we build together. And always remember, at True Health Way, we believe that aging doesn't mean decline. It means choosing wisely, loving deeply, and starting fresh every day with your next bite.